Good morning everybody, and welcome back to our new start of half term. I hope you all had a good week and are raring to go with all your learning. Now before half term we were thinking about our golden rules, and we will be continuing with those next week, and our puppet friends will join us again. But for today I wanted to read you a book called Our World Needs a Clean. The world that we live in is busy. There are people all around. All of these people carry tiny germs which go into the air and into the ground. Some of these germs grew bigger. They wanted to stay and play. They didn't want to hurt anyone, but they wouldn't go away. Sometimes germs try to hide on your hand or tickle your throat or nose. They can make you cough and sneeze and make your cheeks as red as a rose. And as these germs grew bigger, they started to make people ill. And with every cough we coughed, more of those germs would spill. All the kings and queens were worried. It's time to clean the world up, they said. And so they had to close some fun places, just so these germs wouldn't spread. So for a while we couldn't go to the park or have our friends round for tea. We had to ring all our friends instead, as strange as this may be. Instead of going to soft play, we made our own fun inside. Who knows what other adventures we'll have, and we'll soon all be back on the slide. We couldn't go to the cinema or restaurants for our tea. There was no football or parties. The world got as quiet as can be. The kids stopped going to school. The mums and dads went to work less. Then a great big giant scrubbing brush cleaned the sky and the sea and the mess. Dad started teaching the sums. Big brothers played with us more. Mums were in charge of homework, and we read and played jigsaws galore. The whole world was washing their hands and building super toilet roll forts. Outside was quiet and peaceful. Now home was the place for all sports. So we played in the world that was home, and our days filled up with fun and love. And the germs, they grew smaller and smaller, and the sun watched from up above. While we were busy having all this fun, the world was getting a clean. Perhaps with a great big scrubbing brush, it will be the cleanest it's ever been. Then one morning the sun woke up early. She smiled and stretched her beams wide. The world had been fully spring cleaned. It was time to go back outside. Our nursery will be so sparkly. The library will shimmer and shine. The farm will look so lovely and clean that we'll all want to go out all the time. And the germs will grow smaller and smaller, and soon the kings and queens will decide that it's time to reopen all the fun places so we can all play together outside. Our friends will come round to play again. We will splash in the swimming pool. We will be able to go back to nursery, and all the big children will come back to school. And when things are back to normal, one day you might ask, is this story true? And we will hold your hand tightly and say, it is, but our love got us through. And as we welcome back our preschool, our reception, our year 1 and our year 6, I want everybody in our school to know that we are thinking about you, whether you are at home or at school, and we wish you all the best. So keep washing those hands, and thank you for listening, and Mrs. Gorasia will see you again soon.